So like I was saying, what was my personal drive to do more and earn money, and like where did that personally begin for me? So this is where I'm going to do a dramatic flashback to my school days. But before I get into that, let's just say it started with my parents actually instilling really good discipline in me. So my parents were always like, work before play. They made sure that one way or another, if in case you don't know, I've got African parents, they made sure that it was definitely drilled into me. You're going to work and then you play. So just from a very young age, I very much had like a sense that, okay, you have to work for something and then you get it. You don't just get given something. So I feel like that's a very good foundation that I started off with. And so like they wouldn't give me pocket money if they were to give me anything. It's because I worked for it. Like I did well in my schoolwork, I did well in my SATs or GCSEs or something like that. Then they'll give me some kind of reward. But obviously, I wanted to earn more money than what they were giving me, so I found very creative ways to do that, and I'm about to explain that. So let's just follow me into this flashback back to my school days. So as you can see, I am unfortunately all alone here. It kind of sucks. If any one of my subscribers, if you have like a decent computer and you you also download VR chat, it'll be really cool to get some help with these videos, just to make it a bit more immersive, so I can actually go into the worlds when I tell these kind of stories. But anyway, so like I was saying, in my school days, I found a very interesting hack. So like I said, my parents would give me like food, well, thank God that they gave me food. But what I mean is, like, I would take packed lunch to school. Then this is like in secondary school days. So I would get stuff like Chinese, I always had the nicest food. And I was like, I'm not that hungry. And one day, one of my friends, Richard, was just like, hey, Kay, I'll buy that Chinese off you. And I was like, okay, interesting. How much? How much are you gonna buy it off me? And then he was like, okay, I'll give you £5. And I was like, 6, make it 6. And it's like, okay, sure, deal. From then on, like, my life changed. I was like, okay, this is amazing. Parents, buy me all the food, not just some, all the food. We would go to Tesco's, we'll go to Aldi's, they'll buy not the single packet of crisps, the massive multi-pack. I will put that in my little tiny Just Do It bag at the time, because that was all the craze. And I was like, guys, Kofi, come over here. You see this packet of crisps that's actually worth like 20p? You're gonna buy it off me for £1, aren't you? And it's like, yeah, man. And like, I would say people knew me based off like, they wouldn't even need to hear my name. They'll just hear the change jiggling in my blazer. That's how I was. That was the kid I was. It was really interesting, and like, it very much motivated me. It's like, I was young then. I was like earning money. I was like, this is cool, because like I said on the podcast with Chris, it's really nice earning money as a kid, and you're like, okay, all the things you want to buy. At the time, it was like Xbox 360 games, but I was like, my parents didn't buy this for me. I bought it for myself. Like, I'm a strong, independent, young black kid. I don't need no parents to buy me games. I can buy it for myself, and like, it really did bring a lot of pride to me. But I was like, okay, I moved away from that school, went to loads of different places, came back, and around 16, I was like, okay, I want a job. But obviously, as a 16-year-old, it's really hard to get a job. So the only thing that was available back then was paper rounds. And let's just say that's a really sucky job. You have to do so much work for like so little pay. I had to deliver like 300 papers. I'd get paid like £7 for it. It would take me like 2 hours. So then I got into something amazing through my beautiful mother, who is a teacher. She also does tuition. She's like, Kay, you know what? You're a smart kid. Okay, you're in year 10 at the time. Just get a year 8 kid and you tutor him and you get £15. And I was like, what? £15? For 1 hour just talking about basic math? Obviously, I was really into the idea. Did it, and like now, like I said, I've been doing that like ever since, and it's an amazing job. So